Hello, welcome back, welcome back. Today we are back again in Orlu issue, Imo State. So the enemy of the people are in a confused state. As you can read from the headline, there is confusion in the enemy's camp. The enemies against ESN. ESN, Eastern Security Network. So these enemies I'm talking about are: one, the governor of the state is number one. Number two, the janjaweed army, that is these terrorists in army uniform that claim that they are Nigerian army. They are number two enemies. And then the third one is these newspapers that are promoting them. They are the newspapers that are promoting them, promoting the evil that is happening in that country instead of condemning it outrightly. So now there is confusion among these three. First, you will watch a video from the governor of Imo State, Uzodinma, claiming that he invited the military to come and kill his own people, to come and attack Eastern Security Network that is protecting the people against Fulani terrorists. Then after that, I'm going to show you newspaper publications, how all of them are now confused because they are all liars. So, truth is always truth. It cannot change truth. But if you lie, truth will definitely come up one day. And if you're a liar, you will see how confused you will be, just like the governor and the newspaper publishers and the military.
It was on my invitation that the military came. And I did that because I know the situation was beyond the local arrangement. We needed help. And we were supported to deal with the situation. It is not about crushing anybody. And those that came, they didn't do any crushing. Those that came, through their intelligence, identified where these people were. And I can tell you, all the people arrested, all the rifles recovered are intact. The people are under interrogation. Not even one soldier or one of those militants died in the process. There's a difference between governor and government. The government of Imo State sealed their property, and I think that if there's anything anybody considers that is not right, the person should go to court to address the issue, not to take laws and take to self-help. You remember that under Hedioha, there was a recovery committee chaired by one Jasper Ndubak. When they tried to visit Okorocha's house to make inquiry, they were beaten to almost a stupor. And the same man who did that is now also doing the same thing, that he almost killed the man who did it during his time. So I don't want to go into that matter because government is a serious business, and I'm very serious. I don't have enough time to run the affairs of the state.
So you heard him. He has claimed responsibility for bringing in the military. No shame. No any form of dignity. When his counterpart in the core north, the Arewa north, they are compensating the headsmen, compensating the bandits, paying them money. This man himself in his own state is inviting the same herdsmen in military uniform to come and bomb his own people. No regret at all. No regret of any kind. No remorse of any kind. He denied that nobody was killed. He said the people he was fighting against were militants. Please, Eastern Security Network is not militant group. This is a security network set to protect their own persons. So I don't know why you're having problem with that. I don't know why this governor is having problem with that. Because you were put in there by this caliphate. Because they wanted to take over our land. That was why they put inside this position. This is why You are doing everything possible to stop those trying to secure our land, but you cannot achieve it. I'm sure you are not going to succeed. Now, look, watch where he claimed that no single person was killed, even from the side of the military or the side of Eastern Security Network. But look at the screen and then read the publication. So you can read from the screen. The Nigerian army has recovered the corpses of 4 soldiers allegedly killed by members of indigenous people of Biafra and militia in Orlu, Imo State. Now, this is a publication from Guardian. You will also see this publication in Sahara Report. You will also get it from a Nigerian Premium newspaper. These reports. So, after the governor was being berated, people blamed him for bringing the military to kill his own people, to kill even the military as well. Some of the soldiers. He came to television to tell the world that not a single person was killed from either side. But after making that claim, the newspaper, they published this. So that 4 bodies of Nigerian soldiers, the terrorists in Nigerian uniform, that their bodies were recovered. Also, even their vehicle, if you go through the newspaper, you will see that they said even their vehicle was also recovered. The vehicle that was damaged was also recovered. So, you can see how the governor is lying in a broad daylight after killing people, his own people. A lot of civilians were killed in this raid from the army, and a lot of the soldiers also died. Because of this publication, Nigerians blamed the military for what they did. And if you look at the comments, after going through this, after reading this newspaper, if you see the comment, Nigerians were very happy that they lost so many of their soldiers. So you can imagine when a whole country, the people are happy that their soldiers are dying. So you can understand. Do you know what the military did? They now brought another publication, which I am going to show you right now, because they know they have failed and people are in support of Eastern Security Network for killing, not even for killing, but defending themselves against their invasion. So they now changed the publication from another newspaper right now, and then you just read the headline. So you can read from the screen there, from the Nation newspaper. Army denies alleged killing of 4 soldiers in Orlu. Army, first of all, published that they have recovered 4 bodies of their missing soldiers. After the uproar from Nigeria, blaming them for going to a mission that is not only profitable, but a mission that is very foolish, very deadly. And now they have changed again. The same army has equally now denied that no 4 soldiers were killed, or no, they didn't find any body of any 4 soldiers. So you can see the confusion in them. The army is confused. The governor is confused. The newspapers, they are also confused. None of these papers you see here had gone there to investigate, to find out exactly what happened. None. None of them. They are just reporting anything they like. Anything that will please the government and please the army. But in any case, it's the same Nigerian army that are dying, because they, from my own understanding, they are very, very stupid. How can a politician tell you to come and bomb your own person when the people that you are supposed to protect? Can't you read the constitution to the politician? Can't you tell the politician that the law prohibits you bombing your own people that you are supposed to protect? That is why Nigerians are celebrating when you die this way. My advice to you is to stop attacking Eastern Security Network, because it has come to stay and they will never allow you to keep killing their own people. They will never fold their hands anymore.